All right, so let's continue. So here's the deal. There's 2 scenarios that I have to complete, and they all revolve around a couple of things. I need a recipe. I don't know where to look for a recipe. I've done all that I can do. I need another little glass piece, but I feel like that glass piece is behind the thing that I need from the recipe. So what I'm going to do is I have this little chunky glass thing. As you can see, look at my inventory. Okay, let me show you inventory real quick. We have this. We have these. And because I need the other one that's in that little box, I know that I'm not going to need these anytime soon. We have this one, but it's not on a stick, but it's loose so I can place it places. So this sets things on fire. So, and this is a recipe I can't use. This is the emblem. Oh, sorry, this is the flashlight to get some stuff started. So we have the white one, the blue one, and we have a red one. But the only other thing that we have is the green one. Now the green one I left at the telescope area, which is down here. And if you think about it, it's separate. So, okay. We have this. We have this. Look at that. So, that makes me think, if we can put the red thing in the fire, I wonder if we can put these in other places too. So, if I go here, and then I go to the green, it's obviously not connecting, so I can do that all day long. But that's not going to do anything. Okay. We got all this stuff from over here anyway. There's not much more we can do that I can tell. So we've already evaluated this. I want to go around and see all the different places that I can put this green thing. Like, there's a fire over here. I mean, I don't know what I would put it in here for. I hope I'm not messing it up. I hope I'm not hurting it. Oh? It still looks the same. Not affected at all. Okay. Let me bring it up to the front where the portal is. So there's a spot that I can put it on. Kyber crystal. Oh. What is kyber crystal? Like right here. I wonder if I can place it here. No? Can I put it on the stick here? For any reason? Can I lean the stick? No? Alright. What other places? Alright, how about over here? If I put this... See, it won't let me put anything there. Already shown it through there and it doesn't do anything. Electrifying. Okay, and I know there's nothing down below. Okay, so the only other thing... I never thought about switching these out to see if maybe I can put them in. But they don't have a hole, so there's no way for that to happen. Okay. What about here? No? Okay. The only other thought I had is... The only other thing is we have all these little chemicals. We can put it here. Just like we would the, what is it? It doesn't set a fire. What? Well, I thought I got it back in my, I thought I got it back in my hand. Yes. Well, look at that. What the world? What in the world? Well, look at here. And we have the names of those downstairs. Look at that. Okay. This is that book. This is a book. Wait. We have this, and this. This is new. And there's some new names. Let me get my book. Alright. I have to open this up to that page that I wrote all that down. Hopefully I got room around it. So, I wonder if we're going to get a recipe up here. Okay. Let me get my light on. Okay. Alright. Well, at least he kept it simple. The same this way. And we had that extra one. And we have this one. So, okay, so it looks like we have... I'll write this one in red, just so I'll remember it. Okay. La Rosa. Rose. Okay. And we have this one, and we have this one. Then we have the one that's down there. And then we have... what is this one? B-U-R... They're not... Some of these are real word-looking things, but then I'm just like, what is it? Okay, so we have that one, and then we have these two. And then we have these two, which we don't have. Then we have this one, this one, that one. So, these two. Okay, so we have... Okay. And then we have this one. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. But then we have... And this one right here is new. Just this one right here. Okay. And it looks like we got another piece. Perfect.
I prepared everything to slow you down. To force you to understand everything I once understood. I want you to know that this journey I called you upon is more important than you, or even me. The success or failure of your quest will profoundly affect the whole world.
Profoundly.
I can only hope you are worth all my efforts.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, let's take a picture of this. I don't know if I did already. Oh, what's this? Wait. Has a scroll. I have a scroll. This one. Ha ha! Are you kidding me? It is the reverse! The reverse! Wait, what is that? Oh, this must be specifically found only in a certain spot? Oh, we have to get this made. And that one is this. Okay, so nice. Okay, so now let's. Oh, there's like a little fly trap over here. This Lorex, whatever it is. Okay. This is the orange. Oh, I wrote it down wrong. Sorry. Orange fly trap. Okay. This one is the purple bulbs. This one is. This one is. Where's it at? Where did I write that? Oh, here. Teal berries. Alright, and then this one is the white berries. Okay, is there another one? Is that it? 4. Okay. Nice. So now we have those, and we are definitely going to save this. Fantastic. Okay. So now we have the recipe. Is there anything else I need up here? It's actually kind of cool. Cool looking. Nice. Alright, so let's go down. I wonder if I'm going to need that. Yes, I am. I'm going to need this. Alright. So... Interesting. Okay. Alright. So there's nothing in there right now. Okay. So we have to make something. Now I need to figure out, it said, oh my goodness gracious, I gotta find it. This one. So we are gonna have to move. I need to find that. I think. I just need to see what it says. Shows on the door. Okay, that's the gear room. It's probably in there. So it's the first one. Okay. Because there's two that have that little hump to it, but I think it's this one. So something is needed in here. Right here. Has that just now become available? Something that's shimmery? So are we needing to make the white? Oh yeah, we did already. Oh, we're gonna need to make the white that makes it shimmery? Is that why? So that things glow? Huh. Okay, what are we making? Something that makes it go backwards. Okay. Alright then. Let's just go to the lab and see if we can at least make this portion of this portion of the game and see what we find. Alright. So let's come over here. Okay. So let's write this down. The stuff that makes it glow is the stuff we need to make. We need one vial of it. And it's found or the same stuff that... I wonder if it's hinting that we need to make that white stuff. Alright, let's just go down the list here. Let's go do the stuff that we need, that we can do. Because we have to have a liquid in there anyway, so... So let's do that first. I wonder if these things are going down. Where I may actually have to make it for real. Okay. I need to get one of these guys. So... Okay, we got one of those. That's one. Now we need the powder. We need two of the black powder. Black. Yep. One. Two. We need one green. Now I see the white powder right there. I don't understand why it's... Why is it giving me this symbol? I feel like that's the powder that made things glow. And I think he said that that was the stuff. I don't know. How about we'll just do it this way first. We'll use this white powder. We'll just use it. We'll just do it. Okay, we're just gonna do one. Okay. So now we have to go and we have to make this. Alright, now that we're here, it says... Okay, so we need to make this. In order to make that, we just need one of them. Look at the notebook. Okay. We need... Okay. We need one. Two. We need two. Two of these. One. Of these. One of those. One of those. And one of Why can I not see that? I think it's this one, the yellow one. Okay. Yeah, the yellow one. Okay. So let's go to, and then it says... Okay, this is the orange fly trap. So we have one of these. Okay. 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 One of the white tulips. One of the purple bulbs. Oh, I need two of the first one. I need to do two of the first one. I forgot. That's okay. Need to go back and get a second orange fly trap. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Now I need to get the teal bulb, which is this one. Just one. Alright. And we need one more. And that is the yellow. This yellow one over here. This one. Okay. Okay, it's going in. Alright, now we go put it in that. If this doesn't work, it was because I needed something white from the other room. Okay. So now... we need to... Okay. Let's... kind of move it over just a bit. Okay. Now. Nothing. Okay, so the white stuff from... It has to be the white stuff from in there. So the only white stuff that I remember seeing... Okay, we don't need to bring this with us. The only white thing that I remember seeing in there had to do with the glowy stuff. Here, the power went into that for electricity. And then this shown this to did this. I mean, I don't think I can scoop up something. Is there anything to scoop up over here? Can't scoop that. Alright, let me look at this. Where... Okay, where did I see... Okay, where is the door icon for that? That. Is that in the cave? Is that maybe the cave? Let's go check it out. That might be the symbol next to the cave. No, it's not. It's definitely not next to the mine. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? It's here. It's this one. Sand. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I just needed sand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, can I put something here? Alright. Just go take it. Now I get it. It was sand. All we need is one thing of sand. Okay. Alright, let's do this again. Let's get our liquid first. Is that cleared out? Yeah, okay. So... we need one of this. Okay. Okay. That goes in. Sand. Okay. So Okay, we had the sand. Two black, one green. So let's... Okay. Okay, two black, one green. Sand and... Okay. One green, one white, sand. Two black. We have the liquid. Now we just gotta go get those flowers again. The berry flowers. Do we have the... We do. Okay. So. Alright, we need 2 of the orange fly traps. 1. We'll do this correctly in the right order this time. 2. Alright. Now we need 1 white tulip. Okay. And then we need 1 of the bulbs, the purple bulb berries, bulb berries. One of the bulb berries. Okay. And then we need 1 of the teal berries. And then we need 1 of the yellow flowers. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're gonna put this in the other concoction. Alright. Now, that. Looks very fancy. Uh-huh. Okay, it looks like the gray stuff, like the plants look like after they've been watered. We could try it on the plants to see if they would work. See, there's always that, but then we'd have to do that whole weird thing again. We're not doing that other thing again. So, we're just gonna hope that I pick the right flowers. The right stuff. Okay, here we go. It feels so good to have something done. Oh my gosh. Yay! Again, I love these. I love these. Okay, this is where it's coming down. And this is what needs to be connected. Oh, no, over here. So over here. All right. And that's how it's gonna be. So it's orange. Huh. Oh. Oh, it's right here. This is what we need. It's very deceiving. Or maybe we need two. Oh, is it possible to have... Maybe we need two? The white and the yellow? Hold on. Oh, yep. It is. It is. Okay, we have to have two. Okay, this is where the yellow one goes, and this is where the white one goes. Got it. Okay. Alright, so this is not gonna work there. I love that there's two of these. Okay. Oh, I see both of them highlighted. There we go. Okay. I feel like this one needs to be orange. I feel like it needs to share. So it can't be there. Okay, let's try working with this one first. So if we come up here, that would have to go that way. It's going to a nowhere. And then that still has to go somewhere, so that's not happening. If we come down, that's going to go nowhere. That just spins it around. But the idea is you want the white one here. That's not happening. Okay, up here, this one has to be this way, or it has to go down. So if we go down, it's going that direction. That can't go that way, so that's not an option. So that's going the wrong way. So So we have the two. We have to connect. Okay, so now let's look at the orange one. Okay. So this is a mute point. This is doing nothing unless it goes straight down. So I can't tell if it's highlighted yet. I have a feeling it would be highlighted. Kind of like as these colors are. Okay, if I do this... Okay, so I know that this either has to go straight down. Let's just work with one. This one is very interesting. Ooh. So, okay. Wish that little chimey thing wasn't going on. I think it's because I have the... Let me see if I can get that to stop, because that's just a little too much. Audio. Well, we need sound. Just for now. While we're waiting. So while we're trying to get this done. Well, I can hear my feet. But... because I really want to make sure I still hear something. Because if something happens, I need to know, you know? So... I wonder if I have to do, like, it has to be the exact path. Okay. Just move that out of the way. It's whipping around. But there's nothing connecting here. So this is kind of like a breaking spot. So we have conjunction here, where it's centered, and here's where it breaks. So it's not like it can go this direction. This is the central spot where they can run next to each other, but these run through each other. And then you have the one that stops. So we have the ones that block. So it's almost like... of course that doesn't work because it's a dead end. And that's a dead end. And then if we do this... let's see. Okay. Okay, now in there. I don't know, guys. Let me see. They're having a funny. They're funny there. I don't think we had a visual. That I know of. What do these look like? Yeah, I don't know. Here's what I'm getting at. This is white. This white one needs to go to this one. This one is orange, and it needs to go to that one. So, at least from what I'm gathering. So if I'm working with this up here, if I go this route, in order to make this one work, I would have to use that one. Then in order for this one to work, see, it passes through here, so this is another pass through. And so, of course, this is not going to go anywhere. And so this is a dead end. So I don't even need that. So I don't need that. and so that is unnecessary here. Okay, so if we keep this, goes down, goes through, goes through, goes through, but it's not connecting. So it doesn't go anywhere this way. And then it would have to connect to this one, but we can't because it needs to connect for the orange. So we're finding what works and what doesn't work. So the other option, come down here, and it can't go that way, so it has to go this way. No matter how much I turn it, no matter how much I turn it, if I remove that, it's not going anywhere. It's a dead end. So I can go here, bypasses, but then it goes there. Can't go there because that ends there. Okay. If we go here, that ends. Then it ends there. If it goes here, it would end here, going up, and it goes nowhere. So coming back here, this goes either way. If I do that, it doesn't go anywhere. That would go back up this direction, but then it would go nowhere there. And then we'd go here, and then we can't do that. Can't do that. And it goes back up, and then it's going nowhere. So we turn this, but then it's going there. When this actually needs to come down here, and it's connected. Okay, this is rolling into that. Okay. Now what about the orange? Dead end there. Dead end there. Dead end there. It's a dead end there too. So it's almost as if the orange like it would send the white the wrong way. The red, and then not the red, but the orange. So I feel like this needs to go up here. Okay. And then for here, bypassing. Nope. So it goes nowhere. Of course that would go. Okay. So if we go there, nope. Go there, nope. Switching that, it goes there, nope. That blocks it out, nope. It goes nowhere. Bypasses. What about this way? So what? Okay, if we go there, it doesn't go there. Yeah. We would have to break it up. But the whole idea is to go here. So Alright, so the orange is off the table for that one. Okay. So, is there a bypass? There's not a bypass. Ooh, yikes. The only bypass that we have two of them. Oh, maybe three. Okay, let's go here. The bypass. So we somehow need to make it go through one that's over here. How can we make it bypass? Here. And then... oh man. And this one has to have this one. Okay, okay, so let's just, well, the yellow, sorry, I need to somehow get this one into the orange section. So here is how this has to go. So I need the orange here. I need orange to bypass something. Okay, go up. Yeah, but the white needs that one. This has to be orange. Turn this back this way. Oh! Okay. Now for the white. It could be either or. So there can be an orange bypass if we want to. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Okay. It would have to be straight across. No. So it can't be that. Okay, so if I was to... I feel like the white needs to come down this way too, but whatever. But maybe not. Okay. So this actually needs to go... gosh. Wow. So we have that one. Okay. Back to this one. I did, yes. Had to, went around and I was like, well, I know that I have looked at everything. The only thing that I haven't done is I have a loose green piece, and I went to the fire and it fit in there, and I was, well, that's what I did with the red one. Well, I wonder if I could just replace it. So I ran in there and I was like, well, here's an option. I put it down, and the thing was already, I guess, flipped over, and as soon as I put it in the fire, it shone up to the top. I was like, are you kidding me? And so I got the recipe and all that fun stuff. So we just completed that. I didn't know I was going to come on tonight, but I was like, after getting everything done, I was just thinking, I was like, oh, I just feel like I'm so close. And I was like, there's pieces I haven't done yet, and I just want to do. I couldn't wait till Friday. Because I am trying not to do this game off stream, and I have a tendency to finish or do puzzles off stream, and then I never finish on stream because I finish them off stream, you know? So it all worked out. So now I'm just trying to figure this one out. So we shall take our time. Or this might be our ending. Who knows? Because we're just doing a mini stream tonight. Because I just was like, I've got to get that one part figured out. But this is I love these puzzles right here. Love them so much. Yeah, so I wish that there's a way I could just like ride them off, like they put a little marker on them. I know. I never look up. I have been looking up because I at one point, but not necessarily all the way up, you know. But I was just like, wait a minute. I never even thought about the fact that the little, like, if you turn it upside down, why would there be a glowy piece? I mean, like a magnifying glass of some kind. Why? And I was like, well, it's probably for the fire. But then, I don't know. It was just a very interesting concept. And so when it went zoop, I was like, whoa! The only thing I was looking up when I was looking up is for those little round pieces, the green pieces, the blue, light, where I had to like take the flashlight kind of stuff. But that was it. That was it. Looking for the wires. That was it. So that was perfect. I'm so glad it was already turned because would I have known to have turned it? I have no idea. That was pretty cool. Okay, so we have these two. Now the other thought, I do believe the white has to go to the white and the orange has to go to the orange. That's just common logic. But they did say in order to power something, the orange can power the white. So maybe I'm supposed to do the opposite. So, and I haven't tried that yet, I don't think. So there's always a possibility, but that is not happening there. Let me just see what would happen. Nah, it has to go the right way. Okay. That one's a dead end, so lock that off. So this has to be... Okay, lock that off. I feel like I need to get them both connected, and then no matter what, I feel like as long as they're both connected, the power will start. Wait. Yes. Okay. That's how I was able to get the door open. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute. Let me just make sure. Okay. Okay. No. Yay, we did it. So, oh, perfect. Fantastic. Okay, so yes. So I did have to have them both connected at the same time. Perfect. Okay. Whoop, whoop, doo. Victory. I know, right? It feels so good. All right. We'll leave that there for now, because we need to go up to the other part. Woohoo! Holy moly. This is so fun. Can I get through here? Probably. Yeah, okay. Barely, but we can. Alright, now I need to... Oh, there's this piece here. So we got one more. Okay. That's such a awkward spot. Okay, so... Alright, the one that we're currently at right now is the furthest one. Let's go to 248. Let's just get there and then we'll work with the designs. Okay. There it is. Okay. So, okay. Now, let's bring this down. And what are we looking at? What are we looking at here? Okay. So, let's put this one in place. Whew. All right. Okay. What am I looking for? Okay. Alright, I need to... I think what I did is I had this in a... I think I had it right at one point, and then I was messing around with it, and then I closed it, and I think that's what it is I had messed with it, and then I had things that were close. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. Let's see if we can... Yeah, I don't know about that one, so I'll put that one down for now. Put that one up. Okay. Nope, I can't have that thing at the bottom. We'll leave that one up for now. See if it'll make... I don't think it'll make it disappear, though. I don't think anything makes it disappear. Okay, so let's push this one back down. Alright, let's go back to what we knew. Let's... Oh, I think I did this one the other way. There we go. Okay, yes. That's what we had. Okay. And then I think... Was it this one? Okay, we have to make a T. Bring that down. Bring that up. Ah! Oh, yes. Okay. Now we just need that one line. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now we just need that one little line that goes up. So we need to go... We need to find the one that has the V. Okay, so let me write this down. Let me write this down. Okay. Alright, so if we're coming back to this part. Alright, we're looking at, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're looking at third one from the left. And last one from the left. Okay. Alright. Okay, this one is a circle. Little thing there. And this. There. Okay. And if I move out, and then this is a T with a thing, and then here. Okay. So now, let me just look down the line, just see if I can see something. All we need is a line to the side. Oh. Maybe? I may have to turn it. That's it. That's it. We did it. Okay. And then this one is the one before that one. And this one looks like... Wait, it's the back one. It's not this one. It's this one. And this one... Okay, this one is down and over. Okay, got it. Okay. I'm gonna save the game here. Because I just don't want anything to happen. Alright, so we got it. Now we just gotta maneuver it. Maneuver it into place, please. Nice. So it is definitely highlighting... Oh, no, I guess I can go down there. Wait. I know, right? It feels so good. Victory! Oh, God. Sorry. I was trying to move... While I was running, I was trying to move my, Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, my gosh. Mouse pad. Alright, so now... Wait. What? Wait. Is it down here? Is this what's open? Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. What? So now we have... Wait. So this is going to go in... Oh. It's splitting off. But why... Hold on. Splits here. So... See, this one has to go down in here. So let's trace this one. No, even if I do that one, sure. But let's just try this first. Yeah, so... Okay, so we have to have it going in. We need to have it go through this part right here. I believe it needs to, they both need to come through this part. And then come down here. Okay. Because that's the only... It looks like this. So it needs to have this. So it needs to come through this. Oh boy. Okay. Oh! Woo! Okay. Fantastic! Woohoo! You broke it. The professor worked so hard on these puzzles, and you broke the door to the couch. I know. I saw that fall. It's like the first one. It opened up in multiple like slits, and then the other one was kind of like, you know, and then this one just fell right off. Thank you. That was fun. Okay, so I just got an item. What in the world is this? Oh, it's a weight. Wait, is that a weight? Oh. Is it a magnet? It went on the hook. Oh! What in the... What? We got the other piece. Oh, it's nasty looking. Oh, it's actually kind of pretty. What? Oh, that is so fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get in here. I don't even know what these keys are for. I'm sure maybe something will show itself. All right. Okay. So now we have this one. Oh. And we have this one. Oh. Okay. All right. So I think we have... I think... Did we have one more? Let's go... Wait, let's go back up. Okay, so we have that. Let me double check 70. Which one are we at? Okay, let's... Yeah, the way that they've made this game is so good. I'm not gonna lie, it's so good. It kind of, if you've ever played The Witness, I did learn and hear that when they were making The Witness, they asked architects to assist with logistical probabilities of how to make the pieces work. As if they were in real life, how would they actually work? So they asked architects to assist. With that said, that means that a lot of those things um, come across like something you could do in the open. So I actually had thought, wouldn't it be so cool if someone took an island, didn't mess up like the ecosystem or the animals on the island, but found an island and created something like The Witness with the beautiful colors and certain aspects. Some of it's from angles, so you might not be able to do all of it, but the actual mechanics to some of the stuff, or like games like this where it's a resort and the whole island is the story. Your resort, you go in, you have a place where you sleep, and it's kind of an escape puzzle game where you go and you try and figure these things out. I think that would be such a fantastic, I think that would be so good. I wish that somebody would make something like that. Right, exactly. 100% would not want to, disrupt the ecosystem. But yeah, just maybe even a man-made island. Totally. Oh my gosh, I think it'd be so cool. This was made as a love letter to Mist. Oh, I told someone, I said, this kind of has a flavor of like Mist mixed with The Witness, mixed with, not subliminal, but mixed with all those, but it's more of the organic Mist feel. I even told some people that, the early stream. Okay, so now, I just want to... Okay, so we're almost at 70. I'm trying to figure out oh, that's the one we already did. Yeah, we did that one. That was the very, very first one we ever did. Yeah, that's the first one we ever did. Okay, so now I need to figure something out. I think that was a... And you know what's interesting? If they make it so that it blends in with the ecosystem, where it actually benefits the ecosystem, or can terraform it back to a better system if it's been destroyed, that would be even cooler, because then they can kind of, help out. If you had to choose one, cookies, cake, or pie. Okay, if it's a cookie, I was just thinking chocolate chip cookie, but do I want chocolate chip cookies all the time? Cake, it's filling. It really depends on the type of cake and what type of icing or not, or the lack thereof. Cakes do have some filling to it. Pies also have fruit, and I love fruit if you want to do a fruit pie. I would say, because when we have pie, I gravitate to the pie because I can put whipped cream on it, or I can put fruit stuff on it. So I would probably say a pie is more versatile for me, because I can, if it's, I could put whipped cream on it, I can heat it, I can keep it cold. So a pie. A cake can be too filling sometimes, and all you want is just a little sliver, and I guess you can eat, but you just, ooh, I feel so full. A cookie, I pretty much have a cookie almost every night, and Kano can attest to it. I almost have a cookie every other night, or every night, just as a thing. So I think I've had cookies so much that the thought of having cookies all the time right now is a little overwhelming. So it would probably be that I would, if I didn't have cookies regularly, I would probably do a hot chocolate chip cookie. That's what I would ask for. So it would, but I'm having cookies right now. So cookies, pie, cake. Probably in that order. Not that you asked for all three, but. used soul, then cookies, and cake is just gross. Unless it's cheesecake, then it's actually goated, and that's not a real cake. Cheesecake is a pie, by the way. I was wondering because I was thinking, um, it's funny how it's cheesecake, but it's fixed like a pie. Yeah, that is the hill I was dying on. Aww. It uses pie crust, so it is truly a pie, but it's called a cake. Isn't that crazy? Maybe because it's so dense. Maybe because it's a dense type of pie. It's not as light and fluffy internally. Well, okay, so from what I gather, we've completed these. Okay. We've completed those. We have done everything we can in here that I know of. And we now have these keys. Now, I wonder if there's one more, because we have one that has 2, one that has 3, one that has 4. I wonder if there's one that has either 1 or there's 2 more, one that has 1 and one that has 5. Let's go back. Let's go back over here. And let's go back up to the... Oh, I left it. I left it at the thing. I don't think they were showing us any more up there. Let's go to the teleporter. I mean, the telescope. Let's go to the telescope with the teleporter. Is there something? I feel like this is going to be doing something. Because I got to be able to get across to there at some point. I wonder if there's anything over here. Anything down here? I do feel like there's something happening there. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy. I may have to call it. Because I was only going to be on for a mini stream. Just because I just wanted to get that figured out. I just wanted to. I was desperate. Let's see. It used to have a... I have to buy... Now I have to buy... What? Why did that do that? I don't know why that's hidden. Because... Oh, what's the word? Oh, it was because of the word that was said. Okay. Now you're going to have to go and buy a cheesecake. You soul, is that what you said? Okay, next question. When you are toasting marshmallows over a fire, do you like them golden brown or burnt? Burnt. Thank you very much. Burnt with a little bit of brown's fine. I love when it gets all toasty. I'm gonna have to pay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to buy a cheesecake now. Golden brown. Burnt is too much. You're welcome for the craving. Forgot where I was for a moment and got automated for it. Yep. That's all right. That's what they're here for. Yeah. Yep. That's all right. It is what it is. It is what it is. Gotta play by the rules. All right. Well, awesome. Yeah, cheesecake's good. Now, do you guys like do y'all like key lime pie by chance? Okay, I don't. I thought that weight was actually going to come in here and I was going to have to weigh something. Me hooking it to that thing was by accident. It was like more of just a, not accident, it was more of like a, just a fun little test. Since that was already there. You like every kind of cheesecake? And key lime pie is okay. Key lime cheesecake is pretty good too. Mmm. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. I'm kinda... Alright, so we've gotten all this stuff. Now we have these... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have in my notebook... I noticed that things are starting to go, like, blank, which is... Oh, it's right here. Wait, this one. This. Let me look at this one again. This was a letter. This one. Replay.
You've managed to get into the mechanics. Clearly, you've completed all of my previous challenges. This could mean that you are a genius, fulfilling all of my expectations, and you are truly worthy of all the further knowledge I'm about to offer you. Or you could just as well be a fool, considering the fact that the power of Quern literally gives you infinite time to guess the solutions of all my puzzles. One way or the other, I'm sure your presence here is no mistake. Your participation in this matter is absolutely essential. If she were to appear to you, she would try to poison your mind with her misleading lies. You must ignore her, just as I once did.
All right. I don't know where else to go. I am now I'm officially not knowing where to go. Because I did all three that were in the room. Both of those boxes have opened. The only thing is I have keys I don't know what to use for. I don't know if there's more keys. Let me come back down here just in case I missed something. Because there was two sides. There was this. Something glowed. Something is glowing. Got that. Got that. I managed to get this dude right here. That was cool. Let's see if I can grab something else. Pumpkin pie. Yeah, my husband loves pumpkin pie. Sweet pies are at the bottom of the list. I don't mind a savory pie. Pumpkin pie is okay, but I don't eat the crust unless it's a graham cracker. Have you ever had peanut butter pie, by the way? There's two ways to do peanut butter pie, and there's two ways to do pumpkin pie, too. If you do pumpkin pie and you do cream cheese and whipped cream, and you put it on the bottom of the peanut butter pie, and then you put the peanut butter pie filling on top of that, on top of the, so good. Then, if you want to do pumpkin pie, if you kind of want to mix up that a little bit, you can do, it's cream cheese and whipped cream blended together, a certain amount of it. Blend it up, you put that on the pie crust first, like the graham crackers, or pie, whatever you want to do. And then you put your pumpkin pie, actually I guess it would have to be pie crust for this one, pumpkin pie on top of that. It is so good. It's like a reversed, it's kind of like a reversed pumpkin pie with whipped cream, but it's like cream cheese and whipped cream together. It is so good. Oh my gosh, I haven't had that in forever. I need to make one of those. I think it's... You would have to look up the recipe, but it's cream cheese... Wait, whipped cream cheese, whipped cream, like a Cool Whip. Sorry, it's Cool Whip, cream cheese, and pumpkin pie, and whatever crust you want. Obviously, the flaky crust would be best. And if you look it up, like a recipe with those, I'm sure they'll tell you how you can do the whipped cream and what the consistency is for the recipe for the white part. And then, of course, the pumpkin pie as it asks you to. Sometimes there's instant pie filling. Sometimes the recipe requires an instant pie filling instead of one that's cooked, since you have the cream cheese underneath. So I think it's one of those instant ones where once you're done, you just put it all together and put it in the refrigerator and let it freeze or let it get cold. It's been a while since I made it, but what's the other one? I think that's about it. I used to not like pumpkin pie until I tried that option, and then it kind of made me eat more of the pie because you have the white stuff with it. Then I all of a sudden fell in love with the pumpkin pie, and I was like, okay, with or without it, it's fine, but I definitely will put whipped cream on it. Yeah, the peanut butter pie is actually really unique. It's a very unique version of doing it. But if you don't like adding that white stuff, that's totally fine. The way that I had peanut butter pie was just the peanut butter pie on the pie crust. I guess it was graham crackers. But anyway, it is so good. I think you mix all that in the peanut butter as opposed to underneath it. So, all right, what was? Let's see here. Oh, yes, I can still narrow to an area when you feel like you are wondering. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. So let me take an assessment. I do feel like I'm trying to see. I feel like I'm going to be up inside there somewhere, because there's a broken bridge area. I feel like this is either going to go down or it's going to turn, or this is going to come out somewhere. And I'm trying to see where. Yeah, so I feel like this is going to eventually be something I have to get inside of. Or I'm going to go in from downstairs and go up to the top. So there's definitely something. If it was to go down, oh, see? It's going to go down because there's this opening here. So eventually this is going to go down, and I'm going to go inside of it, and then we'll do something inside there. I feel like I've accomplished all this. We've done all this. Yeah, so, okay, I think I've looked at the stuff at the top. Okay, I think I am ready for a narrowing down. Because I have keys, but I don't have any hints yet that I know of for the keys. I tried to look for other green lights. I tried to look for other green lights in the over here. And I think we've used, other than maybe a purple. I don't know if I've seen any purple gems. No, there were purple gems. I wonder if we have one more gem to do something with. Let me look around. Let's see. I don't know. I was staring straight at it. Okay, okay. So the thing that I was looking at, I was staring straight at it. I know I already did that. Okay. So, I wonder... Okay, I guess, let's go ahead and go back up inside the telescope and kind of observe from above. Let's go observe from above. Wait. Wait a minute. 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 Let me get my keys out. Hold on. I mean, I got the little piece that was here. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh, the keys. It's how the keys are. I got it. Okay. All right. So I have 3 keys. So let's go to inventory. And so I need one with 2. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. Inventory. Wait, not that. And what really threw me off all of a sudden, I realized those little dots. You're killing me when you're standing in front of it. Well, I thought because it had been already used so much earlier that there was nothing else left in it, because I've been passing it for 4 streams now, because I think I got that one on the first stream. It's been a lot of hours. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now let's come here. Wait, come on. I need to get here. I think something I'm doing is glitching it. Hold on. And the music has so stopped. Okay. I don't know if it needs to... Okay, let's try that. Wait. Oh, okay. So... Is that... Wait a minute. Okay, so if it's gonna go in, it's gotta go in from here. Right? Let me check. It's gotta be the other way. Hold on. Okay, so turn it like that. Nice. Okay. Oh, I feel so smart. Okay, this one is the 4th. The one with 4. We have to do it like a star. Not that one. The other one. Why is the music not playing in the air? Did I did change the sound. Setting. That sound was so crazy. Okay, so if we turn it like that, it needs to be... I think it needs to be angled. Yeah, it has to be angled, so let's go back. Man, he really makes you work for it, don't he? Okay. There we go. Okay. You know, I'm kinda. This one is okay. Kinda, sorta. I'm leaning in and looking to say that. Okay, if it's okay, we have because this little doodad needs to be over there. So let me just check. Okay. Oh. Okay. Is it? It's the other way. Hold on. Is that right? Yeah, okay. I'm a left-handed person, and so... Ah! So sometimes these things work perfect, and then some things I'm just like, I am so like... What? Nice. Victory. Holy molies. Let's just take that in for a moment. Let's just take this in, okay? We're not going to hurry this up. We're just going to admire this moment. This has been a long time coming. This is so cool. Okay. Now, we're inside, and obviously we need to go up. Just looking at all of it. What am I seeing? Okay. Now we're going... Whoa. Elevator. Nice. Now, the question that I have now is... I wonder if I need to have the green thing with me or something. Alright. Let's... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, do you see that? Is it my computer? Do you see the stuff rendering in? Is that... That's my rendering. So... Are we saying that... So that was the thing for here. Okay. We have that bridge that goes over there. Okay. That's the portal. This is where we started. That's the broken bridge. Okay, I'm starting to see if there's anything. The reason I say that is because I'm noticing that either something is purposely being hidden, and it's rendering that I have more places to go, or it's just my graphics and there's not much to it. Okay. Had this. Let's do the blue. Is the blue showing anything? Okay, I don't see the blue showing anything. Okay. Let's do this one real quick. Okay. So over there, there's stuff going in and out. That was okay. That's the lab. Okay. Looking up. I see nothing else. Okay, well, that was nice. At least I got to see what was up there. Cool. Awesome. Well, cool, guys. I'm so excited. I know we're not done yet. I'm sure that there's plenty more to be done, but I feel like as a mini stream, I think this one did as well.